Also, a new short-term rental ordinance causing controversy in Ocean City. Coast TV reporter Kevin Zappe shows us how people feel ahead of a possible vote.
'Tis the season for sun and sand as visitors make their way to Ocean City. But those tourists need a place to stay. And homeowner and realtor Terry Miller says they have a right to stay wherever they'd like, for however long.
We can work together to make this town great for everybody, regardless of where they choose to live or if they're here for a day, a week, a month, a year, a lifetime. It should be a great place for everyone.
A new referendum could overturn new rules that limit short-term rentals. But before the vote, the town of Ocean City has to make sure the signatures handed in to force the issue are real. That will happen Friday. Assuming they are legitimate, more than 1,300 handwritten signatures were gathered to try and turn back the rules that would add a 5-night minimum length of stay in residential areas and mobile homes. Ocean City manager Terry McGeehan explains what would happen next if the referendum gets verified.
Well, the board then will present their findings to the mayor and council. The mayor and council then would presumably accept the findings, and as I mentioned, then make the decision on the election.
According to the Ocean City Council, these regulations would only affect around 300 of the nearly 9,000 rentals in town. But that's still proven to be controversial. We talked to some year-round locals in residential areas who actually prefer some regulation because they've seen renters come to these Airbnbs be way too loud and hit the road after the weekend. Miller hopes differing opinions don't add bad blood between neighbors.
So there's a condo right over there. So if you bought over there, you're good. But if you bought that house and want to rent it, you're a greedy out-of-town investor. We should not be throwing around names. We should be focusing on fixing problems.
According to the town of Ocean City, if the referendum gets enough legal signatures, the 5-night minimum length of stay ordinance would be suspended on June 20th until a vote is held and the people of the town are able to have their say. I'm Kevin Zappe, Ocean City, Coast TV News.